Beberapa bule mengaku menyesal datang ke Malaysia. Mereka mengeluhkan pelayanan yang dianggap buruk, pengalaman menjadi korban scam.
Ini dampaknya sangat-sangat tidak bagus ketika segelintir channel-channel di Indonesia mengatasnamakan Nusantara Elit lah, kemudian Indonesia Rayaku lah. Tetapi video-videonya konten tentang menjelek-jelekkan dan membuat berita bohong tentang negara tetangga kita, yaitu Malaysia. Pada faktanya, berita-berita yang disebarkan itu tidak sesuai fakta dan ini sangat-sangat memalukan. Lebih baik buatlah video yang dimana tentang hal-hal positif. Kenapa harus membuat video seolah-olah di negara tetangga itu ini itu? Ya, kalau kita kalah bersaing dengan negara tetangga, mungkin kita juga perlu mencontohi negara tetangga, bukan justru membuat video yang bukan-bukan. Apalagi dengan tajuk yang benar-benar sangat tidak patut diucapkan. Bule-bule menyesal datang ke Malaysia. Di scam lah, di itulah. Pada faktanya, scam itu ada di mana-mana negara. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Video ini saya buat untuk edukasi. Teruntuk sahabat-sahabatku yang menonton video-video seperti ini, channel tersebut menyebarkan berita bohong, apalagi tidak menampakkan muka. Dan biasanya video tersebut dibuat lewat fitur AI. Kemarin baru saja presiden kita saja juga dibuat berita yang memfitnah, sampai-sampai orang percaya dan tertipu. Ini sangat-sangat miris sekali ya, jika video ini kemudian dipergunakan untuk membuat berita bohong tentang negara tetangga kita, yaitu Malaysia. Pada faktanya, Indonesia dan Malaysia itu masyarakatnya berhubungan sangat mesra di dunia nyata. Dan benarkah harga-harga makanan di Malaysia itu banyak mahal, kemudian bule sering kena scam di Malaysia? Saya akan mereaction videonya dan saya akan menjelaskan semua supaya orang-orang itu jangan terpengaruh dengan berita-berita yang bohong. Dan pada faktanya Malaysia diiktiraf sebagai destinasi pelancongan terbaik untuk tahun 2025. Tersenarai bersama negara-negara terkenal seperti Uni Emirat Arab, Kanada, Amerika Serikat. Menurut majalah Wanderlust, Malaysia juga dikenali sebagai destinasi mesra dompet atau mesra pocket bagi pelancong. Negara Malaysia ini berada di kedudukan kelima selepas Thailand, Vietnam, dan India. Selain itu, ramai rakyat Malaysia yang melancong ke luar negara, menyatakan bahwa mereka lebih bersyukur dengan kelebihan yang ada di Malaysia, seperti waktu sholat yang konsisten, kemudian kebersihan makanannya berbagai, dan perkembangan teknologi yang pesat. Ini berita juga diambil dari sumber video yang resmi, bukan istilahnya hanya sekedar cakap saja. Memang di era kemajuannya teknologi Malaysia semakin berkembang pesat. Oke, saya akan mereaction video-video yang tidak sesuai fakta. Nanti saya akan menjelaskan supaya sahabatku tidak salah paham. Bule-bule ini menyesal datang ke Malaysia. Berita apa ini?
I am at the Malaysia airport and...
Beberapa bule mengaku menyesal datang ke Malaysia. Mereka mengeluhkan pelayanan yang dianggap buruk, pengalaman menjadi korban scam, hingga harga-harga yang terasa tidak masuk akal. Interaksi dengan penduduk lokal pun tidak selalu meninggalkan kesan baik, bahkan ada yang merasa kurang diterima dengan ramah. Ditambah lagi, makanan yang sering disebut sebagai daya tarik utama ternyata tidak sesuai ekspektasi mereka.
Saya di bandara Malaysia dan di sini ada keamanan mengontrol. Inilah gerbangnya. Kemana kamu bisa pergi? Di dalam. Dan saya membeli air ini dari di dalam bandara. Jadi dan sekarang mereka meminta untuk mengambil air saya. Mengapa? Karena ada kontrol keamanan kedua. Ini gila, saya tidak pernah melihat hal seperti ini di dunia guys. Hanya ini, bandara 51 negara. Dan ini adalah pertama kalinya saya melihat sesuatu seperti ini. Jadi mereka pikirkan, Bagaimana jika saya tidak punya uang? Bagaimana jika saya tidak punya uang? Bagaimana saya bisa membeli air dari bandara? 6 jam penerbangan. Bagaimana?
It was okay.
Not very walkable, but
No.
Mungkin kalau untuk netizen yang ada di Indonesia percaya dengan berita-berita yang tidak sesuai fakta, tapi tidak untuk netizen Malaysia, karena mereka sudah tahu bahwa video tersebut diambil dari beberapa potongan-potongan video dari pelancong luar negara ya, tetapi tidak sepenuh isinya seperti apa. Dan ini tentunya menimbulkan perselisihan di media sosial serta kesalahpahaman orang yang menonton. Kemudian ada juga yang menggunakan fitur AI, bule ngomong dengan pakai bahasa Indonesia. Kan ya tidak mungkin bule ngomong dengan pakai bahasa Indonesia. Mungkin niatnya ingin membanggakan bahasa Indonesia, tetapi ini cara salah. Bangga dengan bahasa kita, oke. Tetapi janganlah membuat berita bohong seperti ini. Dampaknya sangat negatif. Dan kita lebih ditertawakan negara tetangga loh. Oke, saya akan cek video sebenarnya. Seperti apa sih harga-harga makanan yang ada di Malaysia? Apakah memang benar kalau untuk pelancong harganya lain, untuk bule harganya lain? Seperti yang diberitakan segelintir YouTuber dari Indonesia yang kadang-kadang channelnya itu memberitakan yang tidak sesuai fakta, yang menimbulkan perselisihan antara netizen kedua negara. Ini sangat disayangkan. Kita cek fakta sebenarnya seperti apa di Malaysia ketika bule melihat suasana di Malaysia.
Hello, you have mango juice? One mango juice, yeah. How much? 4 ringgit, okay.
4 ringgit
Fresh?
sesuai harganya.
Nice. Looks good. Here you go.
Nggak ada scan.
Nice. Thank you. Bye.
Harga pelancong
I'm a huge
tetap
mango
sama
lover.
dengan harga lokal.
It's unbelievable that I haven't tried fresh mango juice in Southeast Asia. So this is actually my first time trying fresh mango juice in Kuala Lumpur, in Chinatown, and let's see. Fantastic, delicious, yummy, amazing.
Fantastic.
You know, mango
Sangat
has
enak.
this
Nyam.
creamy texture. And actually the juice is just same. It's not too watery. It's actually, it feels like it's a smoothie. This and passion fruit are probably my favorite. And I'm giving it a 10. Yeah, out of the juices, 10 out of 10. Yeah, perfect. Oh, you have jackfruit.
Yeah, jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Yeah.
One? How
One
much?
pack, 3 ringgit.
Okay, let's do it.
Very good. One.
3 ringgit
Okay.
Thank you.
sesuai harga.
My first time trying jackfruit. On the outside, jackfruit looks similar to durian. I just hope it will not taste like durian, because that was the worst moment of my life. I have it on another TikTok. So, jackfruit looks like this. It's pretty orange. I thought it would be more yellow. Let's dig in. Okay. I'm relieved. Completely different story than durian. It's actually good, sweet, nice, crunchy a little bit. The taste actually reminds me of a melon. Even a little bit similar texture. This is much better than I expected. Much better. And it smells so good.
So good.
I would definitely
Enak,
want to
bagus.
have a shower gel that would smell like this. Very good. Perfect for summer. No, but very good texture. Smells delicious. Actually, very good fruit.
In Kampung Baru, and as
Di
you can
Kampung
see
Baru.
across the street, there is the modern Kuala Lumpur. There's high-rise buildings,
Terkejut
very
gedung-gedung
developed,
tinggi
right?
yang megah.
But over here, it's like a neighborhood that still keeps its Malay tradition.
Masih mempertahankan
The history here is
tradisi
interesting
Melayu
because it goes back all the
meskipun
way to
berada
when
di
the
tengah
British
kota di Kampung
colonized
Baru.
this place in the 1900s. They gave the Malay community, which were farmers before the British came, and then to continue their work, they made this place Kampung Baru, which means new village, for the Malay community to come. And they've been trying, like, the community here has been fighting urbanization, because as you can see behind me, as you can see, let me turn the camera around, high-rise buildings, very modern. But over here, it's like traditional houses. It's gonna rain. I was hoping I could explore the city. Traditional houses, we're gonna see on this road. Wooden houses.
Kagum.
Hello, how you doing? Local shops.
Masih banyak rumah tradisional Melayu meskipun berada di
You can
tengah-tengah
see it's
kota
very
besar.
different feel, different vibe. And
Kampung baru tetap
next to it
dipertahankan.
is a big old modern style apartment building. These are the traditional Malay houses. It's the first time I'm seeing one. Check it out. Check out the houses. See, you got the window here because we're in a tropical place. Malaysia gets very hot. Underneath, there's space in case it floods. And yeah, that's the basic structure of a traditional Malay house. It's cool, right? Hello.
Ini kampung ya sahabatku semua.
How you doing? I got a question. You speak English?
Yes.
Yeah. Are these like traditional
Dan
Malay
orang
houses?
Malaysia rata-rata
Traditional Malay house is somewhere there.
sambut
Somewhere there.
pelancong penuh keramahan.
This one, traditional
Kata siapa nggak ramah?
And normally they go.
Kita lihat faktanya.
There's this high building.
Ah,
This apartment.
that one is a.
somewhere there.
Okay, is that one a traditional Malay house?
It's quite.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
It's interesting. Thank you.
Alright.
You can see across. There's like a big old apartment building, and here everything is like traditional, modern. It's because the Malaysian community, the Malays are trying to preserve this place. There's a lot of tension between, like, there's people that want to tear this down and urbanize it, make it more modern, but there's people that want to keep their tradition. We're gonna go explore this place. Let's go. So cool, right? In like 50 years, this might not be around, so check it out. I should move my face.
Begitu sangat kagum dengan suasana kampung baru yang ada di Malaysia. Sebelahnya kota, sebelahnya kampung.
Excuse me. Question. What's the best place to eat in Kampung Baru?
Kampung Baru
What's the best place to eat? Best place to get food? You know?
You tanya pergi kedai.
Wah, ini
Where?
nampaknya orang Indonesia ini.
Yes.
TKI.
Where to eat? Eat. Good food. There?
Airport.
Good. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. He said this place. Hello.
What?
You have coffee? Coffee and milk?
Coffee and milk.
Yeah. Tea? Tea?
Western food.
That way? Okay. Terima kasih. Thank you. Okay. Terima kasih.
Oh, ada penjual es krim. Ada penjual es krim ya.
Hello. Stop for me. Ice cream man.
Kira-kira
Always needs ice cream. It's hot.
dikasih harga
Oh, how
berapa?
you doing?
Ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream?
This one.
Can I get one? What flavors do you have?
This one have orange,
Chocolate orange.
chocobar susu, and lime cream. This one
I'll get the chocolate bar. It looks good.
chocobar.
Yeah. How much is it?
4.
Terima kasih. Is this Malaysian?
Huh?
Malaysian?
This is a Singaporean.
Where is it?
Singapore.
Singapore.
Dan
okay.
tak ada scam.
4, 5, 6. This is Malaysia. This is
Malaysia is better than Singapore?
Singapore product.
Same? Oh, I know. Which one's better? Malaysian better, right?
Malaysian chocolate.
Better?
Lime cream. This one is Singaporean. These two Singaporean.
And Malaysian is better?
This is very nice.
Very nice? Okay.
Very nice.
I trust you.
Very
Okay.
nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Terima kasih. I got some Singaporean chocolate. I was trying to get some trauma stuff, asking him if he likes Singaporean, because I know there's some beef, Malays and Singaporeans, but he chose to stay peaceful. Good man. Didn't fall for my... Even though it's Singaporean, I'm on the Malay team right now. I don't know, I might switch teams later, but I'm on the Malay team right now, and I'm saying Malay ice cream is going to be better, of course. I'm going to be harsh on the Singaporeans since I'm in Malaysia and I'm on the Malay team.
Bagaimana mas es krimnya? Enak toh?
Okay.
Oke.
That's
Cuma
freaking
4 ringgit
delicious.
harganya. Kalau dirupiahkan 15.000 rupiah.
Crunchy. My teeth.
Untuk harga makanan di Malaysia memang terbilang murah.
Crunchy outside and super delicious, creamy inside and not too sweet. Some of our ice creams in the States can be so darn sweet. We just pour sugar in them. This one is just sweet enough. Singapore, okay, you're okay. check out Kampung Baru. There's another Malay house, and in this area, there's like locals. It's like a mom and pop kind of shop. Just cool woman.
Dan
selling
ternyata
bakso, which is, I thought that was Indonesian.
banyak juga menjual makanan Indonesia di Kampung Baru.
Ayam bakar. This is one business. But over here, it looks like there's a lot more. And there too. Unfortunately, today I have no idea where to go. Hello. How you doing? But I'm super hungry. Even though I just had an ice cream, made me hungrier. Sugar. I gotta find out where to go. But interesting traditional feel
Nuansa
here.
tradisional,
Very different
kata
than
Mas
the
Buli.
right across the river. You can see it's like
Sangat berbeda dengan di
very
sebelah.
modern.
Yang di sana modern,
Skyscrapers,
yang di sini
big buildings,
tradisional.
and some buildings are big too here, but not on this side. This is traditional, kept, preserved Malay community, and I hope it stays that way. That man looks like he's
Dan
cooking
berharap
up something nice. Oh,
tetap Kampung Baru melestarikan
visit.
budaya Melayu, kata Mas Bulinya. Sate, sate di Malaysia juga ada.
hello, how you doing? What's the meat here? Satay?
This one tongue and this one
Tongue?
yeah.
Yeah? Tongue of cow?
Yes.
Wow. Interesting. Malay style?
No, Indonesia style.
Indonesian
Oh,
style.
sate Padang ini nampaknya ya.
Ah, okay.
Chicken, beef, tongue.
Kalau saya lihat
Can I get
nampaknya
some
sate Padang.
You want heavy or takeaway?
Here.
Memang kalau untuk makanan di Malaysia
Come with
itu
the peanut sauce?
I can.
sangat mudah untuk menemukan makanan dari Indonesia
And
atau
what does
makanan
the-
Indonesia.
What does the Malay style come with?
This one peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce and peanut sauce.
No, this one beef stock.
Beef sauce.
Yeah, this one spicy. This one
Ah.
spicy, sweet spicy.
Sweet spicy is Malay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, check it out. He's just making these satays. Okay, I'll have a seat. Let's have a seat. It's a very local spot. Nice paintings.
Sate, sate. Sate di Malaysia lebih manis.
Surprised to see Indonesian style satay here. We'll see how the Malay is. I want to try the Malay.
Seperti apa penampakan sate Malaysia?
Is this the Malay or the?
Yes, the Malay version.
Okay, thank you so much. Dude, this looks amazing. Check it out. It's glazed in there.
Sate
Peanut
dengan
sauce.
sambal kacang.
He said Malaysians have
Enak,
their own
Mas.
style of peanut of dressing. What a beautiful place.
Wow, wow,
Got
wow.
the art on that building. I'll zoom in so you can see. Wow.
Wow, suasananya keren, keren, keren.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
What's so hot? I need my coffee.
Cantik, indah. Wow, lukisannya
Dude, who knew Kuala Lumpur would be this beautiful?
terkejut Kuala Lumpur
My mind is
seindah ini.
currently still blowing. My mind is not blown, it's blowing as I'm seeing all of this. I'm somewhere interesting, it seems. Pihalan Kadi, let's check out what they got. Oh, it's a food place, my kind of place.
Banyak menjual berbagai aneka jenis minuman, makanan, semuanya serba ada di Malaysia.
Iced coffee?
Yeah.
No sugar? A little bit sugar? Oh, okay, I'll take one. Do you know how many, does it say how many calories and stuff like that? How much sugar? How many grams?
It's not so. It's not too sweet. It's more to coffee.
Oh, this is a big one.
Like this.
Wow. This is for one time? You drink it all at once? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take one. Terima kasih, thank you. Check it out. This is a massive plastic bag of coffee. She said, the guy said I can drink it all at once. I'm excited. I'm a coffee expert. In case this is the first time you're tuning in, no other can judge coffee like I can.
Seruput, Mas.
Super Saiyan 3 level. Not God level. Not saying God level though. Anyways, I should shut up.
Seger banget ngopinya.
Decent. one in Georgetown was mind-blowing. This is decent. It'll do 7.5.
Wow, kotanya begitu sangat cantik dan indah. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Okay, we made it to Malaysia's Chinatown. As you probably know, Malaysia is called the melting pot for a reason. In Malaysia, there's people of Chinese descent, of Malay, of course, and Indian, as well as others. And this is Chinatown of Malaysia. Wah.
Pada faktanya, banyak bule-bule atau orang putih ketika melancong di Malaysia, mereka sangat puas dengan kenyamanan yang ada di Malaysia. Kemudian soal harga makanan yang ada di Malaysia itu sudah ditulis ya di tempat penjualan masing-masing. Jadi kalau untuk bab-bab harga makanan memang tidak akan takut untuk di-scam atau ditipu. Jadi di Malaysia setiap orang yang menjual makanan itu pasti harus ada mencantumkan harga makanan tersebut. Kalau andai kata melanggar aturan tersebut, maka akan dikenakan denda atau saman. Dan harga makanan yang ada di Malaysia, ketika pelancong datang pun harganya juga sama dengan warga lokal. Maka tak heran kalau Malaysia menjadi salah satu destinasi pusat pelancongan yang sangat populer di kawasan Asia Tenggara. Meskipun hanya bangunan-bangunan kotanya, tetapi para pelancong juga sangat dibuat nyaman. Bahkan mas bulenya dibuat terkejut dengan suasana yang ada di Kuala Lumpur yang begitu sangat bersih dan indah. Oke, cukup sekian. Mudah-mudahan video ini juga bisa memberikan informasi dan hiburan buat para sahabatku semua. Dan kiranya suka dengan videonya Bang Toha Reaction Masing, silahkan tekan tombol merahnya, subscribe, like, komen, dan bagikan ke sahabat Anda semua. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Semoga sahabatku terhibur semuanya. Jadi pada intinya untuk sahabat-sahabatku, stoplah untuk membuat berita yang tidak sesuai fakta. Dan akhirnya kita yang tertampar fakta sebenarnya di Malaysia seperti apa. Dan apa yang dirasakan oleh orang-orang daripada luar negara ketika melancong di Malaysia. Mereka pun juga merasa sangat puas.